Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the Infernal devices. I'll be doing the 30-day challenge like I did for the Mortal Instruments, but all about the Infernal devices, obviously. Day number 1 is favorite book of the series, and my favorite book is Clockwork Princess, and I just think it's really well written. It's long, and the ending is just... Day number 2 is Willard Gem, and I'm gonna have to say Gem. He's such a little sweetheart and he's just perfect. I love him. I don't know what it is, but he's my favorite. Oh my god, the sun. The sun. So I had to change locations because the sun was blinding me and I really don't feel like my eyes watering during the video. So yeah, I can see down the hallway, but whatever. Day number 3 is favorite scene of Clockwork Prince, and I said when Will, Jem, and Tessa go to the York Institute and Aloysius Starkweather shows the three of them the spoils room, which then Tessa passes out because she sees like a warlock head and all that stuff, and then Jem catches her and it's perfect. I love that scene. I don't know why, it's just I liked it. Day number 4 is favorite quote of Will, and I said, "We live and breathe words." It was books that kept me from taking my own life after I thought I could never love anyone, never be loved again. It was books that made me feel that perhaps I was not completely alone. They could be honest with me and I with them. I just love that quote because it's so true about books. They are there for us when nobody else is, and they'll always be there for us, of course. Day number 5 is favorite antagonist, and I don't know if they meant antagonist or protagonist, because with antagonist there's like only one. So I put Mortman. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Not Mortman. I guess so. But the other one that I could think about was Benedict Blightwood, but I still like Mortman better. And then day number 6 is favorite poem excerpt, and I'm thinking that these are the ones at the beginning of the chapters, so I'm going with this one. There is something horrible about a flower. This broken in my hand is one of those. He threw it in just now. It will not live another hour. There are thousands more. You do not miss a rose. By Charlotte Mew in Nunhead Cemetery. I don't know why, I just like that one. I think I saw this quote before about we think flowers are beautiful, but we pick them and then they die. So I really like that one. Day number 7 is favorite song of Bridget's, and I'm not gonna sing it, but you know. Oh, what is brighter than light? What is darker than night? What is keener than an axe? What is softer than melting wax? Truth is brighter than light. Falsehood is darker than night, revenge is keener than an axe, and love is softer than melting wax. I like that one because it's, again, true, and it rhymes, so why not? Day number 8 is Shadowhunter Crush, and Jem, obviously. Again, I don't know why, I just love Jem, he's my favorite. Downworlder Crush, obviously I'm gonna say Magnus, and I don't have to really explain anything there. Day number 10, any characters that you relate with, and I relate with Tessa because she's thrown into this whole new world and she has to like fend for herself, and she has to learn how to use her cat. And she has to learn how to deal with her powers and changing into people and just growing into her person. I can really relate with that because graduating high school, you kind of have to find who you really are and everything, and I just graduated, so. Day number 11 is your most hated character, and obviously I'm going to say Nate. I just have a huge hatred for him. Just, no, I don't like him. Day number 12 is favorite Tessa and Will moment. After Tessa turns back from Jessamine at Benedict Blightwood's party, and Will takes her out onto the balcony and they have their little moment. Oh, I love that one so much. Mine is after Tessa turns back from Jessamine at Benedict Blightwood's, after Tessa turns back into herself after turning bleh. And then day 13 is favorite Tessa and Jem moment, and mine is either when Tessa knocked over his medicine while they were kissing and then Jem sent her out. I just love Jem's vulnerability in that moment. I think it's perfect. Or when she first saw him back as his human self on Blackfriars Bridge many years later, and I love that one. Oh my god, I don't know. They're both so great. I ain't answering that. Day 14, react. Come on, phone. Come on. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's currently pissing me off. Hello? Yeah? Now that I was rudely interrupted by my father, where were we? Reaction, day 14, reaction to the ending of Clockwork Princess. Can we not just... Oh, I cried buckets and buckets and buckets for days. I couldn't think about it for more than... I literally kept a roll of toilet paper in my room to just cry my eyes out. And my mom was like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, it's so sad. And I just, I can't. Day 15, favorite pairing is, mine is Jessa, Jem, and Tessa. I mean, I still ship Wessa, but Jem holds a special place in my heart. It just does. Day 16, how do you feel about Tessa's indecisiveness over the boys? I can totally sympathize. Like, they're two amazing guys and they both like you. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't even know who I would pick. I think she totally handled it well. And, I mean, you gotta feel them both out. I mean, if you can't have fun while doing that, I mean, you know? Day 17, cast Jem, Will, and Tessa. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. So for Jem, I have Anthony Neely, which is right there. For Tessa, I have Astrid Burhees Frisbee. I think that's how you say her name. Obviously, she's right there too. For Will, I have Aaron Johnson. So, day 18. Would you like to see Would you like to see the book made into a movie? And yes, I would. Who wouldn't? Day 19. What breed of Downworlder would you want to be? A warlock? I mean, you do magic and you live forever. Day 20. Favorite Shadowhunter? Mine is Will Herondale. Day 21, favorite Downworlder, obviously Magnus Bane. Day 22, favorite character overall, mine is Jem Carstairs. Jem Carstairs. Day 23, if you could change one thing about the books, what would you change? And Will doesn't die. Shh, I don't want that to happen. Day 24, favorite place, mine is Blackfriars Bridge, just because it means so much to Tessa and Jem and Will, and I mean, it's perfect. Day 25, any predictions? No, the series is over. Day 26, who do you think suits Tessa more, Will or Jem? And honestly, I think Jem. I mean, Will is good for her too, but I think Jem just is better because he's sweet. And I mean, Will is troubled, and I know it was because of his curse, but when you live that long like that, you don't change. Day 27, is there another character you'd prefer to see her with? No. Day 28, thoughts on Jessamine? She was blinded by love. I mean, I really can't blame her because all she wanted was love, and Nate was giving her that, so she really didn't see anything else. So, I I can sympathize with her. Day 29, cast the rest of the characters. For Sophie, I have Alexis Bledel. For Jessamine, I have Gabriella Wilde. For Charlotte, I have Jenna Coleman. I really don't know how I feel about this one, but I really couldn't find anybody else that I thought looked like her. And for Henry, I have Matt Milne. I think that's how you say his last name. Day 30, would you become a Shadowhunter if given the chance? And my answer to that is duh. So that's my 30-day challenge for the Infernal devices, and I hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next video.